Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel, and today we have the 1998 Roosevelt dime. Are there any Roosevelt dimes that do have value from 1998? This is a Philadelphia from an uncirculated mint set. See right down there, a J and an S stands for John Sinek, who was the original engraver of this coin in 1946. President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the front. It says Liberty in front of him. In God we trust under his chin. Back here there's a P for Philadelphia, and here there's a 1998 with a really kind of funky 8 on here. Tip this one up on its edge right now, and you'll see that it's a copper nickel clad copper coin. So you can see the brownish yellow copper right in there, and it's actually this is a nice coin all the way around. We'll look at the back and we'll see that. Look at this. You can see the two bands, and they made 1.2 billion at each, Philadelphia and Denver. 2.5 billion coins means that sometimes coins aren't in the best shape that they could be. Look at this one now. United States of America at the top, one dime at the bottom, E pluribus unum going across the middle here with the dots, and you can really see these dots. Let's magnify them right up, and you can see this. They're clean, they're separated. All this definition here. If we look right here, we can see the two bands on the back with the line between them. And then when we get to the top, we can see also the two bands here. Let's tip that up. And those two bands there at the top. So this is definitely a FSB full bands version of this. So everything about this coin looks really great. One of the things that we can see is a little bit of a chip down here, right? And we can see that that date is kind of scrunched. I think we could get up to MS64, maybe MS65. But guess what an MS65? Mint State 65, that's 65 out of 70 in condition. For 1998, goes for $2.75. These coins are incredibly affordable. And when I say this coin's in great shape, what am I comparing it to? Well, let's look at a couple circulating coins. This is a circulating coin from 1998. Oh, nice little doubled rim there. Is that worth anything? No, but it's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's see if we can see that little crack in the rim. So see how we have this little tiny bit of crack in the rim here? That would be great, but it's really not worth anything. This double line that you see over here, that's just from our magnification process. We go back down and you'll see that that's just light shining through. But on this side over here, this is a actual doubling of the rim. And this is what a normal circulating one looks like. And then let's look at the back of a normal circulating one. And you'll see that you can't see, all the bands are all scratched up. Right here in the middle, you almost can't see stuff. We look at the dots. On this one, they do touch up in the front. And this one, they come really close. So that's what a used coin looks like. This is what a new coin looks like. $2.75 for an MS65 coin. What do we have to do to get some money out of this? Well, that's a tough one, because the MS68, which is 68 out of 70, PCGS says at auction an MS68 Philadelphia sold for $29. Now, PCGS lists it price on the MS68 at higher than that. PCGS lists the MS67 at 34 and the MS68 at 65, and they say there's at least 6 of them. One of them sold for 116. What about the Denver Mint one? There's a Denver Mint one. This is a regular condition one. You see what happens to these when they're circulated. You can see that this one got dented all through here and actually took some of the letters off. So the Denver coin from PCGS is valued slightly higher, but not much higher. So when we look at the Denver strike on this, PCGS.com, if we get to 67 plus, worth 80. If we get to 68 for the Denver Mint, they list it for 275. The most that they have listed sold for an at auction for a PCGS Denver Mint one is $44 from an MS67. All right, that's all we have today. Love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you might have in the comments section.